Oakland, California. Defensive versatility is always valuable, but the New Orleans Pelicans recognize it's taking on added importance right now. The Pelicans opened the Western Conference semifinals against the Golden State Warriors on Saturday night, and there were no direct lines matching up players onto their defensive assignment. It's an adjustment from New Orleans' previous series, when it swept the Portland Trail Blazers and thrived defensively by blitzing pick and rolls, never allowing the Blazers' dynamic guards to get free thanks to endlessly sending double teams at them. They have a little bit more movement here, Jrue Holiday said. You have to key in on a lot more people. Attention to detail is a lot more of an emphasis in this series, but to be able to come out and play hard and play for each other is the biggest part. We can always adjust and come out and make errors on the side of playing hard and playing for each other. The matchup is particularly difficult on Holiday and Anthony Davis, who are asked to guard a variety of positions and a variety of all-stars, routinely switching assignments mid-possession. Their versatility is why the Pelicans tallied the third-best defensive efficiency in the second half of the season. But the challenge grows demonstrably when the opponent can use a combination of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala. In particular, Holiday will be responsible for stemming Curry, Thompson and Durant throughout the series. It's part of the game, Holiday said. All three of them are different, but they have similar tendencies as well. They all come off of screens and all can go left, and would probably prefer to go left, except Steph, who might prefer right to left. They can all do both though, but one is 7 feet, one is 6'5", and one is 6'1". I mean, I'm just here to play. It doesn't really matter who it is. They'll see a similar strategy on the other end, with Thompson and Durant both able to cover multiple positions, leading a defense reliant on switching off nearly any screen the Pelicans throw at them. The question of who flexes their versatility best will likely be a hinge point for who controls the series. That's huge. Solomon Hill said, I think Golden State is the blueprint for that, and they try to create a culture of having that type of defensive mentality, and it's been a great thing for us, in having two guys who could ultimately be on the first team all-defense. Longer series. Pelicans received an extra day in the Bay Area, but it doesn't change much of what they're planning to do. After nearly a week of waiting, the NBA released the series schedule early Saturday morning. Game 2 won't tip off until Tuesday at Oracle Arena. The 2-day layoff allows for an extra practice and time for adjustments, but there isn't an expectation it will change anything dramatically in the Pelicans' overall strategy. No, we do it all for those guys. In TV, coach Alvin Gentry said, it gives you an extra day to prepare and walk through things. It's not like you're going to have an extra practice where you're doing tough drills or anything. It just gives you a day to rest and you're going to do the same preparation you were going to do anyway. Riding solo. Hill is back on the floor, but he doesn't appear to exactly be his old self. Ever since returning from a torn hamstring surgery, Hill has come off the bench and added a defensive presence, but doesn't appear to have the same athleticism from before his August surgery. Hill averaged 15.6 minutes in the final 12 games of the regular season, scoring just 2.4 points per game, and making a paltry 19% of his three-pointers. When asked whether he was feeling 100%, Hill was hesitant. I couldn't really tell you. Hill said, I just know I'm competing hard and playing hard. It's still a work in progress, but it's no excuse.